warming up though. It's like mid-60s right now. Good with the windows open now, but oopsie. Yep. Yeah, super cool. Like 40, it was 40, I think 5 this morning. So, I was a wee bit chilly. Fluff was like cuddled on me all morning. I had the blankets all over me, and I haven't turned on the heater yet. The heater, I have to slowly work it back on because it's really smelly. Yeah. But thanks to everybody who showed up this past Saturday for our sub day for October. We made Maka's scythe from Soul Eater. It's actually just living down there. It's that giant shape thing. Can't do it with this hand. It's that thing right there, because I don't have room for it anywhere else. Yeah, so that's its resting spot for now, and then it's like cosplay project there, cosplay project here. So yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff happening. Yeah, but I hope everybody enjoyed sub day. I had a lot of fun making it, and it took me 6.5 hours, not 5.5 hours. I was just apparently stupid brained at the end of the stream and couldn't do math. So yeah, but it didn't help that our internet had cut out, so I was trying to like combine 2 streams and like thinking, and I was just fried. So yeah. Hi Steelix, welcome on. Hi Crazy, welcome on as well. I was born for this. I know, Chez is super happy because his like fur coat, he's not shaved anymore. His hair is out, and he's like, I'm free and I can do stuff without feeling like I'm gonna die from the heat. So yeah. But announcements. So our next sub day will be in November. I don't have a date yet for that. And subs will again get to choose what they want me to make. Probably we'll have to do a smaller one, just a smaller project, because we're starting to build up on some things and I gotta be able to finish stuff now. So yeah. Other stuff, it's my mom and my grandpa's birthday today, so happy birthday to them. They don't watch my streams, but I'm just gonna say it because it's out there in the world. I have my hotel photo shoot this Saturday, so that one actually didn't work on her at all this weekend. I meant to, I didn't, so I gotta finish it, make the shorts and style the wig. Those are the last things for the costume. Also, if you are one of our Patreon supporters, I did announce what my next cosplay will be. Obviously we're working on Monster Hunter stuff today. It's not Monster Hunter, it's something else. So yeah, it's already announced on Patreon. You can look on there if you're any tier on there. And I'm 100% designing all of the fabric for it. And I finished that and I ordered it. So, cross your fingers. I'm hoping, if you don't know, I'm gonna be a guest and a judge for Holiday Matsuri with Ultimate Cosplay, and I'm hoping this last costume will be done in time for that. Right now, the plan is to take Hu Tao and the Monster Hunter one that we're doing, and this new one. So, if I don't finish it in time, we'll do Hinata, but otherwise, I'm trying to get this other one done. Because it's been on my list, I love it, I want to do it, and I'm just like, I want to show it off! So, yes, we might, overload myself on that. One more announcement, for the 30th of this month, I'm going to be a guest at Dreamscape, which is a convention in Newark, I think, California. It's a one-day convention. I will have a booth there, as well as I will be a judge for the Cosplay Masquerade. So, hopefully I can see some people there, if not people in Florida in December. So, other sides of the world, and then again back in January to Texas. So, yeah. But today's plan is to work on these 2 dual blades. It's from the same set, but it's the larger and the smaller one. They're the Blizzarioth ones, and we're cutting out, some of this is not technically for it, but we're going to be cutting out the rest of my EVA foam parts for this cosplay, as well as the installation foam base structures of these 2 that we made a long time ago. I need to sand them. And then after that, we're gonna be covering them in Worbla. because I've run out of EVA foam, and we're just gonna do that. So we're gonna go back and do some stuff a little bit more old school Tiffany. So it'll be a mix of everything, and it'll work out. So yes, but that's the plan today. I've been super productive since sub day. So wow. Hi Adam, welcome on. Let us begin with cutting. Oh, I guess I should do the Instagram thing. I find it a hassle with the Instagram thing now, doing the live thing, but in the end it helps so much with people coming over, so it's like, it's worth it. But I think I'm gonna start kind of limiting it to certain things, so. Insta hassle, I know. Hi, other Adam as well. When do you didn't tell me when you were going to Italy, by the way. I wants to know. We're gonna do a live. Twitch.tv/Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. Oh, also, long sleeves, because I already planned that we were gonna be sanding insulation foam. You don't want it to touch your skin. It can give you allergic reactions, and you know, it's kind of glass particle stuff. So this is just already in mind. Leave on the 29th. We're leaving on the same day, by the way. We might see each other at the airport. Okay, add details. I know. Okay, let me get this started. My room in here is so orangey color. I wish I had like more natural blue lighting, but I don't. Okay, let's get this started. Live, connecting. Hopefully we have better connection than last time. You are live, awesome. Go to, twitch.tv/Tiffany Gordon Cosplay to chat, heart, post, and pin. Okay, we are now live. Wajah! Like the shirt, yeah, this one's like one of my most comfy shirts that I have. It's one of my favorites for like lazy lounge days. Okay, I think we are all set up. Let me flip to that camera. We are good. And for the Instagram people, I'm currently live on twitch.tv/Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. So go to Twitch, it is free. I will actually be chatting there and not on Instagram. So for asking questions and getting a much better view that doesn't have all of the random chat underneath it, go to Twitch. So yes, thank you. Okay, back to Twitch. Kinda show there. Okay. But yeah, these are all the armband pieces. Some of them are for the headband, and then a few of them are for the large jewel blade. So we will just start there. Welcome on. Yeah, I hope everybody had a great weekend also. I've just been busy all weekend, so. And we will film this part too. Are you feeling any better, New York Adam? I have to classify which Adam I am talking to. Oh, yes. This will be a lot of basic cuts around first, since they're so tight together. Yes. Yeah, y'all know me and my random layouts of how I do my foam. Everything's cut in small pieces at first. it could get 2 days in a row to sleep, it would be nice. Yeah. When's your break? I thought you had like 14 days off. And I thought it was supposed to be this time. A battle of atoms, 2 atoms go in 1, and yeah. They would have to be in the same state then. I mean, to be fair, technically we have another Atom, but he has a different name for Twitch. It's kind of common name. Yee. Xander, thank you for the new follow. Much love. Let's make this easier. And we'll just cut that there. Cage match. Can we have Ches as a referee? He could be in like a little black and white stripe thing, and then we could have like a little whistle that he can, I guess, attempt to blow, and it'd be so cute. Ah. Aw. Sorry, I'm just thinking of like cute little Ches. He'll sit there and like we'll go to the deciding factor and he'll just be like munching a carrot. Was so supposed to be this week, but your buddy declines to, or decided to blow his finger up on a. Oh! Okay, well, I hope they, get better. I'm sorry that they did that, and now you have to work their shift. That sucks. Make the outfit, you'll get the whistle. Okay. I'm curious if there's like actually, I know they do cat clothing and they do rabbit clothing. I mean, dog clothing, but I'm curious if they actually do rabbit clothing for any place. For my little handsome man. Okay, that's all I have to do for filming. At least for here. Well, okay, so I know your full name too. It's the same as the other person, but yeah. So, y'all are all atoms. So, hi Luthien, welcome on. 7 stitches and ooh. I've never had stitches except for like when they did what is it, your wisdom teeth and you had to get them. That's the only time. They do on Etsy. This is like the shell part of the dual blade. It's like really weird. These two will go together and then be like the side part. You see on the dual blade down here, the orange one, it's the bottom like large piece by the handle that goes like that. Okay, those are cut. There. Boop, 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 boop. No. We're talking about rabbit clothing, not stitches versus Etsy. But I mean, that might be a special business that's a little bit hidden on Etsy that I'm not aware of. You had 12 and you pointed your finger when you were 17 from a car accident. Probably wouldn't recommend. Yeah. Caspian. I only get my stitches done in a van down by the river. It's only $5 there. Oh, y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. Everybody on Instagram is probably like, what are you talking about? Which the Instagram people, go to twitch.tv/TiffanyGordonCosplay because that's actually where I'm streaming. So. Yeah, I wanted to do the sanding part first, but I wanted to get the Instagram like live thing, and I can't sand anything when I have that going just because I have to use my phone for chat. So it's like, well, I guess we're gonna do this first instead. So that was the plan. A sign you can stick up on the front of your phone that says, want to watch, go. Actually, that's a brilliant idea. Like so in the Instagram view, it actually, so I have my window over here for Twitch people, but if I had a sign that was big that says, go here to watch, yeah, I'm gonna write that down so I remember it. You're brilliant, click it. Okay. Okay, you get the gold star for the day. Yourself. So did anybody do anything for the weekend? Besides watching Sub Day here? Y'all are funny. I did start a new anime. I wanted something besides Fairy Tail because I've been watching that slowly. And one that was on Hulu was the Assassination Classroom with the yellow octopus guy. And I kind of binge watched like everything of the first season, like all of it yesterday, and then I did 2 episodes this morning, but I finished it. It was good. It was good. So now I'm on the 2nd season. It's like silly, so. Stay in bed all day Sunday, trying to get better. I didn't know you were sick, Caspian. Or did I? You might have said that. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I know you had work on Saturday, though. I'm pretty sure. How's the cat? Fluff is doing great. She's still throwing up every now and then, but she's just been snuggling so much because of the weather since it's cold. She's used to, where the house she came from, there was tons of cats. They would groom her and they would like put her in the middle and just like dogpile around her. So this is like her first winter of kind of being on her own, really. And it's been really cold inside. So lots and lots of snuggles. All morning she was like sitting on my lap. And downstairs right now, she's wrapped up in a blanket, so. Went for work, watched Sub Day, and worked last night. Aw, I'm sorry. Went out to the local food truck park here. It was a very nice out Saturday. Ooh, that sounds fun. Yeah, I used to have a food truck place when I went to college that I'd go to all the time, but there's nothing here just because obviously I'm not all nowhere, so. We have a snow cone truck, and then we do technically have like one food truck, but I don't really know how they do business because nobody's ever at it. And their prices are like $20 for a burger. That's not good. Tonsillitis here on antibiotics as well. My tonsil is still giving me issues, so I know I told y'all a very long time. I never did go to the doctor for it. It's still having issues. Yeah, but I'm gonna be able to go hopefully next month. So, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to have it removed. So, fun. Food Truck Tuesdays here? That's cool. Do you ever have food trucks come to your actual job site, Adam? Pretty nice here. Oh, wait. It's a small town here too, but they've brought a hotland where they open barbecue and like open outdoor seating and hand out. That's cool. Yeah, Fredericksburg has that with some food trucks and their peaches. You can go and sit there and like get your food and then get your fresh picked peaches as well. Lose your voice with hard stream, you would have to. I know. Well, that's like my biggest concern with like going is like I have all these things and I'm just thinking, how am I gonna do this? I lose my voice, I can't stream, and then like I can't do voiceovers for my tutorials. I'll have to go back to doing like the talking, like the text on screen, which would be a nightmare. So yeah. Occasion, the plant will cater lunch to the plant. That's cool. Hi Bella, welcome on. I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing awesome today. We're working on our Blizzarioth dual blades. Well, we're working on like the full costume a little bit, cutting pieces, but we're doing the dual blades today. So yeah. This will be the start every stream. I can do very, very minimum sign language, so yeah. Okay. That... I should have had 4 of these. Did I not put one in the pile? Those 2 has to be somewhere there. Has to be, so yeah. I mean, to be fair, I've had issues with my tonsils for over half a year now. So, yeah. Or well, at least one. The other one I have no issues with. But that's what happens when you do not have insurance. So yay.
everyone. How are you today? Okay. That piece. I need to cut this. The baseball shirt. I have a, oh come on. It's just like a comfy shirt. Yeah. Got both of them out and it was rough. How long does it take to, if you get a tonsil removed, how long does it take for it to heal? My wisdom teeth, I was fine the next day. I had no issues with, like, anything. But I know it is expensive, though, if you get the tonsils removed. I don't know for the wisdom teeth, because I did that when I was a kid. So I was on my dad's insurance. Depends on the severity. Stopping by to drop in alert, but you're super excited to see your work take shape. The scythe. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we did the scythe in one day for sub day on Saturday. So yeah, that one will probably be a while before I paint it, just because for sub day the props that we make that day are like a side project, so they get finished whenever I have time. Which I don't very much have time, so they kind of get just put in a pile of someday props that I've made that they're all plasti dipped and ready to be painted. I just haven't had time. So yeah, I'm expecting that to probably be painted in January at this point. Checked out Back for Blood with a friend. It's interesting. You've never sent me info on Discord, so I couldn't add you to the other Discord for Back for Blood. But yeah, I've been waiting. Terrible's playing. Terrible and Crimson have been playing Back for Blood with me. But Terrible got eye surgery, or like the laser surgery stuff, and he's been healing the last few days, so haven't been able to play. Adam. Thank you for the offer. Had a busy weekend, barely got any of that in, but reach out if you need to fill in a week. Busy this weekend. But there's bachelor party. Ooh, fun. Well, don't go too crazy. First of all, the secret dish, yeah. No, I have another Discord that's not the Tiffany one. That's for, like, basically, Valheim. Just because we have, like, a whole, we have a private server, me and my friends, of, like, 20 people. And I'd rather it be there, because some of them are, like, friends of friends. And I didn't really want to, like, have it mixed with everybody. So, yeah. And the same people I've had for Back to Blood, or Back for Blood, so. I have a little other channels every now and then, you know. And got the, oh yeah. How are you liking it? Is it driving the same as the other car, or is it better? channels behind our backs. Hey, if I was still doing gaming streams on Twitch, I'd be doing that a lot. Yeah. Yeah, these parts are for the armbands on the costume. They're these like large pieces that stack on top. And then for the upper arms, there's smaller ones that go around, that go up. So, E. Yeah, I don't think, Foot, you've placed your car pictures yet in the Discord. Or if you have, I missed it. Had to pre-order one from the factory? Wow. Slowly getting these done. And thanks guys for watching. I hope you are enjoying our stream today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Tiffany from Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. I am a full-time cosplay builder and streamer here on Twitch. If you are watching on Instagram, go to twitch.tv/Tiffany Gordon Cosplay because that's actually where I'm streaming and I'm talking to chat there and not on Instagram. So go to Twitch, it's free. And yeah, so today we're working on my Blizzarioth dual blades, as well as cutting out a few pieces for the, oh gosh, is it, I just lost my train of thought of the name. It's, Barioth, I think? I forgot the name of the actual costume, armor set, but it's the one that goes with the dual blades, so yeah. It's like, derp derp, lost train of thought. Creating the entire lot was full when you bought the first one in January, and now it's completely empty. Lots and lots of little cuts. I'm really excited to like have all of this, like the base shapes are pretty much cut after this. The only parts now for the armor set that I've not cut after today will be for the arm pieces, it's the little hand piece right here that goes over. And then the kneecaps. Those are the only pieces that I have not patterned yet for foam. And then I still have to, I've already patterned for the shirt part, and all of the fur pieces, except for the headdress, have been cut. And then the boot covers, I haven't patterned those yet. But pretty good on doing progress for working on it for like a few hours once a week, maybe. I'd say we have probably about 30% of this cosplay done. So yeah. They gave you what you paid for? Wait, for your trade-in foot, they gave you the same price even though it had been through a wreck? Hi B&B, welcome on. What kind of dye or paint do you use to put designs on fabric? It depends on what I'm doing it for, but for like my Huteo costume from Genshin Impact, all of that was airbrush painted on, and that's with the process of basically if you go on Instagram, there's a picture of me holding like an ad for Twitch, and it's like a board, and then it has like brown fabric with the design on it, and it's really just taping off your pattern onto fabric, so that way you don't have the osprey from the airbrush gun, and then painting each layer individually, and then I went back and hand painted parts on it afterwards with airbrush paint. But that's my go-to. For dyeing, you can use Rit dye. That works okay. I've always had a little bit of issues with Rit dye. Yeah, you can design it yourself too. Depending on the costumes, sometimes I'll hand design all of my fabric as well from scratch, and then I'll have it custom printed. And you can do that with spoon flour. Instead of dyeing, you can, for details, you can use a Cricut machine, and then you can do iron on vinyl and things like that, and that can also give you your designs on fabric if you don't want to paint it. Puff paint kinda works, but that's like more of the cheap last resort option. So those are kind of some of the few ways. Okay. My trash can's overflowing. Cheers guys, thanks for watching. Okay. You don't know if the market is that bad, or they couldn't tell if it had been in one or not. Your dealer oh wow. Did you, I'm sure, like, you had to tell them it was in a wreck, or did you manage to not? Because that's like amazing, like, that you got it full price, just saying. Or like all your money back on it. Yeah, seen someone, stopping by, say much love, have a great stream. Thanks for stopping by, Cliff. Good luck at worky work. Happy you're still, hopping in and saying hi. Oh, well, so with puff paint, a lot of times when you apply it to the surface, you let it fully dry, and there's a certain type of, like, some types of material where the puff paints, when you remove the top part, the paint part still stays on the surface. So you don't have the three-dimensional part, but it's still, like, the bottom layer. So yeah, but it's, like I said, it's like the bottom of the barrel last resort that you can do. Results may vary though. It does work for good details though on foam armor. Yeah. Thank you very much. One more thing. Do you know anything about wraps? You've always done swamp bending. Oh, so doing like Vantage Wrap kind of things. I've done that a few times with, like some of my past costumes. How I do them is I'll do like a 4-way stretch fabric underneath, and then I'll wrap whatever material I want over it. You need to have it somewhat loose, and then do tack stitching so it stays in place, but it covers your under fabric. Other things is you just have it like a Velcro seam. So if you have here where the stitching is, just have it where it goes over, stayed on fabric, and then you just Velcro it down. Works well. Have a snap. Things like that. So. Good questions though. They didn't ask, it should have shown up on the port. Okay. That's funny. Yeah, I had to read like the full thing. I was like, what? I have on my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/c/Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. If you look back at the Kane cosplay I made from Nier, the live videos, I actually am working on doing a wrap for the leg as well as for the arm, and that would be good reference to go and watch. Yep. Glad to help. Oh, I didn't do this one all the way. Oopsie. Okay. Oh wait, I missed a hydrate one. Let me do that. Okay, I'll do water this time. Cheers! Thank you for watching. Okay, oh, there's the other tooth. I was looking for this one. These are, I plan on connecting them together, but these are for the armor set. They both go like here, because they're like the saber tooth tiger teeth thing. And then this is like the forehead part that goes here. And then these parts go like that. Obviously it'll look a little bit better, so yeah. So early stream, this is a normal stream time for us. My schedule for streaming on Twitch is every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then for sub days, the once a month stream we do for a one-day prop build, those are on a Saturday, and those start at 10 a.m. just because those streams typically go like 8 hours. But I know for other people, time zones, it can be a little early or a little late. So yeah. But if you're unable to make the live streams, you can always watch the VODs later on YouTube. I know you don't get the live interaction and can answer questions live, but still a good place to go and watch. So yeah. I'm just not late today. True. I mean, I've been like 30 minutes to an hour late all last week for all of my streams. It was pretty bad. But I have been getting a little bit better of sleep lately, so I can kind of function more. Rico's in, thank you for the new follow. Much love. It's now, 8 o'clock? 9 o'clock? Is that it? And hi, Cultivate. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, I know it's, for, like, European, it's, like, dinner time for all of y'all, so I catch y'all until typically, like, an hour before I stop streaming. That's when that group goes away, but then the US group comes and is here, is then here for when they're getting home from work. So yeah. Jason, welcome on. How are you today? Did you figure out a maintenance day for you and Glenn? 9 p.m. here? Yeah. Back to work for you. Have a good stream. Thanks for stopping by, Caspian, and have a good one at work. Don't get into too much trouble. Okay, there. Yeah, we're doing okay on time. I had plans for this, for cutting out all of these pieces to go about an hour, and so we still have like 30 more minutes. So doing good in that, and then afterwards we'll go and we will sand our insulation foam dual blade, the base structure. And then from that, they're pretty much like done. I just need to clean them up a little bit more. And then after that, we'll start wrapping them in Warbler. So we're working with lots of materials today. Yes, next Friday, you're planning on putting the okay, cool, cool. Yee. Procrastination Robs, thank you for the new follow. Much love. Love the Night of Hoarder. I wish more people were doing horror streams this month. Sorry you're late. Oh, no worries, no worries. And welcome on Realm. How are you today? There's like one streamer that I'm consistently, like I don't typically watch them too much. But when it comes to like Halloween time on Twitch, normally everybody's doing like full playthroughs of like horror games and stuff, and I love watching them. I don't like playing horror games. And he's like the only one that's been doing it. Everybody else has just been doing New World and stuck with that, and I'm just like, meh, meh. I'm also not a big fan of New World right now, but that's okay. And I'm not trying to watch the Back 4 Blood streams, because obviously I'm playing that, so, yeah. Oh, no worries. Worries. Ah. Able to get the they're up and running. Cool. Was it a lot of work, or was it just did it just like start right up? Because I thought it was gonna be like a few weeks. Kirky Beardwork, hello, and thank you for the raid. Welcome onto the stream. My name is Tiffany from Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. I'm a full-time cosplay builder and streamer here on Twitch. And welcome. I hope you had a great stream. We are currently working on Monster Hunter Rise costume, specifically the Blizzarioth dual blades. So yes, we're just cutting out a few EVA foam parts for the main costume, and then we'll be working more on that. So yeah, let me do this real quick. If I can spell right. Did it go? There we go. Wajah! You were doing makers and crafting. What were you working on? Gamers Outreach has been doing super streaming. You don't think all the streams are doing spooky games, but some have. Okay, you want to put that in the Discord? Check them out. About 2 hours of work to get it up and running. It does need some... I mean, for just 2 hours, that's pretty impressive, honestly. Yeah. We're beating a Minnie Mouse medallion. Ah, very cool, very cool. We have in our open Discord, if you'd like to share any pictures, you can share them there. We've got a bunch of art sections and cosplay sections. Yeah. This is our last one of this one, and then we have, oh, that one didn't come off. We have 4mm pieces to cut, and my trash can is like way overflow. Yeah, skills. Yeah. I mean, even with your skills, I would think that would take a little bit longer. Considering sometimes when we have problems with the Sherman, that's taken quite a bit of time. So, okay, I'm gonna put these over here. We're not working on that today. And this we can put over there as well. Alrighty. And it's just a few pieces here. These are actually, besides these pieces, but the 2 long pieces here and these 2 we are using for the dual blades. So we will do that. And you have to film a tiny bit of it. Okay, there we go. And for the Instagram people, go to Twitch because that's actually where I'm streaming and talking to chat there, not on Instagram. So go to Twitch, it's free. Work was good, kind of crazy today, so you're good. How are you? I'm doing okay. I got sleep last night, so yeah, and we know I have a really terrible sleep, so yes. But super busy working on costumes. We had sub day on Saturday and made Maka's scythe in 6.5 hours. And then all day yesterday, basically from sunup to midnight, I was just working on like so many different cosplay projects in the background and designing fabric and things, and yeah, very productive. Yeah. I'm just really excited to, like, for these dual blades, to get them covered so they're not just insulation foam sitting out anymore. More pieces that'll be done, which will be great. Mm-hmm. Boop. And boop. Can go there. And this EVA foam is 4 mil, where earlier we were using, I think 10 mil? It's either 10 or 12. Are for the neck. She has like a whole piece that covers the bottom part of her neck. And these pieces. Chance, can you text me a link to the vendor where you order your stickers from? Yeah. Send me a text to remind me, because I'm trying to remember. Actually, wait, no, I have... oh, this is their mule sauce. Never mind. Okay, well, it's the same place that does this, but it doesn't really help. Trying to think. I know you can get stickers by designing on Teesprings, I think, but I have another company that I like their stickers more, but you have to do a minimum of 10 for a sticker design. So you can't just do a single one. And the ones that I do are die cut. But they do have holographic ones, and they have just like the basic like square ones and stuff. Work call, gotta go. Give your coworker some attention. Okay. Good luck with the collie calls. I will be here. Stay in balance. I only have a little bit more to cut. No! E. Boop. Okay. Cool. continuing. And these are for the large dual blade, the one that has the orange blade color. These are the center stripe pieces. Oh, I missed these two. And feel free if you have questions to go ahead and ask. I will attempt to answer. Write it down, write it down! Yosho, thank you for the resub. I will do that in just a second. There we go. But yes, what kind of stores do ghost shop? In boutiques. That's funny. Thank you for the resub of 11 months. Much love. Hope you're doing well. I will write it down. Got it. Thank you. We're doing Monster Hunter stuff today. All good, just slowly finishing up the work. How are you? Doing okay. Being a productive person today, more than normal. So yeah, that's been good. We're doing the dual blades today. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it was that one or if it was another one that we had went in and found all of the boxes as well. Okay, that is all that we have to cut. I'm gonna put these away. We'll keep these to the side because these are actually for what we're working on today. There and there. It's just like a giant pile of foam over here. Oh, I'm gonna put this up too. Okie dokie. Alrighty, well, for the Instagram people, I have to use my phone to read chat on Twitch. So we're gonna go and sand insulation foam for the dual blades. If you wanna watch and stay for the rest of the stream, we're going till 5 p.m. today. Central Standard Time, and go to twitch.tv/TiffanyGordonCosplay because that's actually where I'm streaming and not on Instagram. So go there, it's free, I'm chatting there, and you can have much better views of what I'm working on. So yes, goodbye guys, go to Twitch. Okay, phone is done. E. You also ordered mufflers for the boom. Okay. I thought we had some. Did you check the backpack that's in the Sherman in the passenger side? Or like in the whatever. There should be in the bottom little compartment is where the backpack is, and there should be, I think, the little mic muffler things. I thought we had ordered some already. You know, it was super short, but did you happen to see any footage from the Battlefield beta? Yes. From the Battlefield, I actually had one of my friends, he was playing it, so I got to see what they were doing. And I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna play it. But I know there was a lot of complaints on wanting classes more and not having everybody be the same, like a guy. So I'm hoping they kind of do that. Their specialty ones, I hope they make it where you unlock it with points and only one person has it at a time, then when they die, somebody else can get it. But in the state that it is now, with the characters and everything, it's a no for me. If they do it a little bit more towards the last battlefield, then it would be a yes. But as of right now, it's a no. So, yeah. Kind of delivery come in. In the Sherman, there should be a backpack with headset parts, and I think we had ordered the little boom mic foam pieces. And there should be a bag of new ones, I think. So I would check there, Jason. Hope they make more characters too. Hopefully, since it was just a beta, perhaps they'll make more. Yeah. From my understanding is there was a lot of complaint on that. But yeah, I didn't actually do the beta. I just watched my friends. So, and for my play style, it was not what I was interested in. I liked the last battlefield more. Okay, my trash bag of just EVA foam. Okay, that's good, that's good. So I'm trying to get everything set up. I'm just gonna flip to this camera for now as I move things. So I'll need my chair over there and the camera. There. Okay, you'll check the backpack. You have not decided on... Okay, yeah. Well, you wouldn't have been playing with us, Jason. You're not on PC. You're doing it on, like, Xbox or something, I thought. Okay, that. You there. And then what we're working on... Oh, I'll need my gloves, too. So this one I can touch, but I have to get gloves for the other one. So this is the larger of the dual blades, the one on the left over here. This one. And then we'll also be doing the other one. But to touch the inflation foam, I need gloves. So we'll be doing that one. We'll also be sanding this one here. So yeah. Thought you were gonna say your trash bag was... Wait, what? Yeah. And cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. What else do I need? Have a face shield. I'll need the mask. And help block. Oh. Yeah, we'll use that. That. I think we're good. Okay. So the plan is just to smooth out all of the edges, and then afterwards we'll have to do some detail stuff. So here you had so much, which as you can have the beta, even made a quick TikTok and some footage. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna real quick hit the bathroom, then we'll come back and we can do some sanding. So back in a second, guys. Thank you for watching. Yee. Enjoy this lovely ad if you are not a sub. Wajah. Thank you also, Pirate, for the new follow. Much love. Okay, we're gonna be going over to my other camera for the workbench. If you've not been here on a standing stream, it does get a tiny bit louder as I will have a vacuum on to collect all of the particles, as well as we'll have a Dremel going with a sanding tool. So, just be warned, if you can't hear me, then just say shout louder or whatever, but I'll still be answering all the questions and stuff. So, yes, we will go over there. Badoop. Okay. Move that. And that. And then we are coming here now. Oh, it's because this one's still zoomed. Let me zoom this one out. I forgot the default on this one. Oh, no, I clicked the wrong thing. I didn't want to do that. Go away. Workbench. Configure. Zoom. Back to normal size. There we go. Welcome on, Hidden Clue. How are you today? Go to work, lurk, have a break line. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Jason, and good luck at worky work. Okay. You're good? Good. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. We're about to do some sanding. You can probably see all the lovely cat hair on my black pants because she's been laying on me all morning. Gloves. We'll do the big one first. There, there. Oh, yeah, that's the, so the 2-inch sanding drum, this one's actually, it's actually part of a disc sander. And if you do, !Amazon, I have a link in the EVA foam section. It's part of a kit for like a bunch of different sizes, but the smallest one, the shaft of the part, should fit in your Dremel thing. So yeah. But it's more of a rough sandpaper on it. This one's the smoothest one they have. So yeah, it's a little hidden gem. So if you have like, I think the kit with it goes all the way up to this size, but this one's the only one from that kit that fits in here. But in my opinion, it's worth the money. I think the whole kit is like 20 bucks or something, or at least when I got it. But I mean, I use this every single day when I'm sanding, so I would never trade it. I would pay more money for it. Okay. Reminder, do not breathe in insulation. The particles when you're sanding, if you don't want an air, you want to have a vacuum on. You don't want to touch insulation foam with your hands, so we're going to use gloves. I do need to have actually my sleeves down. So yeah. Let me also do the camera and we'll be good to start. Alrighty. But yeah, the Amazon store, everything on there is affiliate links. So if you purchase anything off of there, or go to my store and look for other things, I get like a percentage at no cost to you. So yeah, I appreciate it. All right, there. Gloves. Okie dokie. Okay. There we go. So now we're just gonna kind of sand it. Turn the camera off real quick. There we go. So yeah, the one thing though with sanding is because we are sanding with hot glue, that does heat up and melt it, so it does sometimes get caught on the piece. You can see it here. So we'll just have to rough it up to remove it later. But we're just sanding it so it's more flat on this side versus rough cut on this side. And we're doing this, if I was covering it in EVA foam, this would be fine how it is. But I decided we're going to cover it in Warbler, so we need it to be as smooth as possible. So, because the Warbler on top will take any indentations and stuff, so we'll actually have some spots where it shows here. But we're going to kind of work it into the design. Alright, let's go continue. Shouldn't take too long though. do a little bit. We won't be able to get all the way close to it, but just to get it a little bit nicer. And then this piece will be done. So because the pieces are hot glued together, the hot glue and the friction of the piece spinning, it reheats up the hot glue, and then it melts on the sanding drum. So I'm just kind of knocking off a little bit of it to clean it. Helps its life a little bit longer. It'll come off over time, but this is the easier way. Okay. All right. That is done. I want to get my little candy sticks real quick. Just clean it up a tiny bit on some of the edges because they're a wee bit iffy. Off sound. And this is just sandpaper taped to a paint mixing stick. If you can't. We got paint on the side. Okay, that's done. Bye, see you later. Thanks for stopping by, Crazy. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And use the vacuum to kind of clean up a little. Ow. Oh, it's going to be a bruise. Okay. This one's done, and we have the other one to do. Check out my knee also, since I just whacked it. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. And for the other one. This one I gotta be more careful with, just because the other one's 3 layers of insulation foam. This one's only 1. And it's a little more delicate for breakage, so we gotta be careful. same except for the, yeah. Okay, so that's about good here. For this one, we're just going to be sanding this part around very lightly. We'll probably have to use this for some of the corners, but it's really not that bad at all in terms of how smooth it already is. But again, this would be fine if I was covering it in EDA foam, but because we're covering it in Warbler, I need to be a little bit more smooth. Okay. Starting to record. Okay. And then for us, you guys, hope you are enjoying our stream today. vacuum onto this. Oh well. Okay, that is done. So it's, I'm gonna vacuum the surface of it to get the dust off, and then we'll start wrapping it. Oh, I have to add details too. Sorry, forgot about that. Try to get as much of this dust off of my hand as possible. I'm not tracking it everywhere. Okay. And let's move this over. I think we're done with this dust now. We'll be coming to here now. Whew. That. Put this over here. Need a respirator for the next part. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. And thank you guys for watching. We're gonna need these stuff next. Very good. There we go. Okay, there. That. We'll need Sharpie because we're gonna mark where we're gonna put our stuff for our lines, and then we'll need our templates. We'll do one at a time. That. Good. Okay. I need one more thing. What was it? Well, I'm gonna put the blanket out of the room so it doesn't smell. The next part that we're gonna be doing before we cover it is so on our template we've got all of these pieces. Those I'm actually gonna do a small indentation with a hot lines, and that's where you use it and it heats up the foam and kind of melts away that section. For this you do have to wear a respirator. I'm gonna also have my glasses on because it does create a little bit of a smoke, and I don't want it, I'm trying to block as much of it from my eyes as possible. But I don't have goggles upstairs right now, so yeah. But let me put the blanket out of the room because it smells and the insulation foam will smell, and I don't want my blanket smelling. We're getting more stuff off the ground. It'll be great. And cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Aww. We're just gonna kind of freehand it. Tip Stacy did. When burning stuff, don't inhale the fumes. Can confirm. I've had friends where I've seen them work on streams and like in person and stuff and don't do any safety stuff whatsoever. I'm just like, it's so bad for you. You're like, whatever. I'm just like, you don't understand. It's so bad. Like, even doing stuff for a little bit, like, I do everything, like, this is my full-time job, so everything's like 10 times more extreme because I'm constantly doing this, but even just a little bit, it's so bad. Yeah. So. And this is the other side. Okay, and for this we're just drawing right now, so I'm not gonna put the mask on. Definitely taking a shower after the stream though. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of use this as a reference, and we're just going to draw some squiggly squigglies. Squigglies, squigglies. It's fine if it's a little off. You recently did some artwork for air freshener, and the warning on it says, "Don't inhale vapors." That's interesting. I guess, like, it makes sense if you're like, if you have the air freshener like right here and you're above it, if it's one of those that puts the air out of it from the top, but yeah, interesting. That's like on Q-tips. Technically they said don't put them in your ear, because you can rupture your eardrum by doing it or whatever. Test this on another piece of insulation film first to make sure it's what I want. I have to remember for insulation film, because we're covering it with Worbla, the Worbla is a little bit thicker, and so it doesn't go as far down as your pieces. So I have to keep that in mind. Me telling myself. Oh, I think I did that a little lower. Oh well. side's always more difficult. So I had to mirror everything, but I sometimes will like do the same and mess it up. Should be this side now. Oh, so difficult. Okay, maybe. Can I kind of see through it? If I do this, I can see through it. Let's. That works. Okay. I know y'all can't, but I have the light coming through. Work smarter, not harder, right? Isn't that the thing? And then a tiny bit here. Okay, that's all done for that one. So we can put this to the side now. And then for this one, we're just drawing our lines on it. I'll brighten this in just a little bit. It's a little dark. Image? Where'd you go? Okay. pretty good. And I'm gonna go get a tiny little sample of insulation foam so we can do some just test parts on it first to make sure the technique that we're gonna use is actually what I wanna use. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay. I'll do a picture of that real quick. Okay. And cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll turn the brightness up too. And the exposure. That is the cat cam. There we go. Whew. I can already smell it. It still has stuff from last time on it. I didn't knock it off. 2 seconds. Okay. Also, the school's about to let out, so we'll probably have a little bit more noise with kids walking and cars. So you are warned. Ah, my nose. I have different tools too that I may want to get out and see which one's the best for using. So I have smaller tips. So we'll see how this one goes. If we don't like it, we'll switch to a different one. This is the right that I want to use. I think we could use this for this one, but I don't think I want to use it for the other thing. Yeah. Okay. Let's test out the other one now. I'll either be this one or this one. I want to try it out and see. Actually, this one will be easier to change out after. Okay. And I really only need glove on my one hand, not on both. Yeah. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're enjoying today's stream. It's a lot of messy, smelly work today, which we don't typically do too much of this type. But I'm happy to get things done. So yeah. Space, thank you for the new follow. Much love. Sorry, a little bit longer for it to heat up. But yeah. Okay, let's see. So it's barely hot, but this is kind of more... I think this is more what we want on the section. So this one will be for the smaller one, and this one will be for the larger one. But I will wear this actually, so I can drag my hand. Okay. If it gets too hot, we'll just have to keep turning it on and off. So. Trying to stabilize my hand a little bit more. Turn it on again.
And almost done with this side. Turn off. Okay. Other side. Turn it on again. Some display of cosplay sorcery. Today I'm a wee bit more shaky than I normally am. I guess everything's backwards. Another balance of turning on and off.
I keep thinking the on-off is on the wire. That's how it is on the other one. That one was really deep on that. Ew. Okay. You ever made a sword that lights up? Yeah, I've made a few. Normally I don't find it worth doing that though, because to put the lights in your sword is kind of just like a cheap gimmick half the time. That, like, the design doesn't require it, so you're just doing it just to have it, and I don't really like that unless the design requires lights. But it does take a lot of engineering if you want like the specific light colors and things. I did it for my Tyrael sword, but I won't do it just to do it. Nice though, but a lot of times it's like hit or miss. Am I still recording? No. Okay. For me, I only think, like personally, I only feel you need lights if the character like requires it. I don't like just adding them randomly. It costs money. I'll show you what it looks like up close in a bit. Okay. And then the top part, I'm gonna flip it. Is it starting to look Monster Hunter-y? Maybe. Oh wait, no, can't do it this way. They have to be. It has to all be this way. Okay. Little kids walking by. some more grody. Check the other side if we need more. Okay, that's done. Fire in game, putting lights in it may be the best you can do. So one way you could do so with that kind of stuff, if it lights up in game and it's like on fire and stuff, a way to make fire, like to look like fire, is depending on the design, because I don't know what it looks like offhand. You can do just lights on the outside, and then you can have tulle that is painted with acrylic paint, like on the surface. So you have the plastic, like heavy body acrylic paint, and the plastic paint will actually reflect the lighting. So if you do different colors and you have tulle, it'll look like the sword is on fire. Other things you can do is you can use clear Warbler, transparent Warbler, and put it around. And then if you have like some basic light on the inside structure, it'll glow on that part. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna clean the inside of my mask real quick. If you put an image of it in Discord, I might be able to look at it a little better and see. Smelly, but it's not that bad. So stretch. Okay, I will stretch. Give me a second. Wow. Okay. Everybody out of your seat. It is a stretching time. I'm gonna move my ring light too. Okay. Oh, stretcha. Good timing on the stretch though. That is nice. That was good. Good stretch. Thank you. Okay. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Okay. That should be it for our texturing part. So now we should be able to cover everything in Warbler. So, but yeah, for showing y'all this one with the texture. The major line is because we have 3 pieces of insulation foam together, and I was planning on doing EVA foam originally, not Warbler, so we'll have a little bit of pickup on there, but not too bad. That one, and then the other piece is there. this one we'll have to actually do, we have to put a piece on it first before we cover. So that one, in reality we should do it first, but whatever. Okay, need to make room. Black Warbler, because that's all the Warbler I have. I basically like have kind of ran out of EVA foam and I don't want to buy any more right now. Plus, a lot of places don't have it. So, it's like, I've got tons of this because I don't really use Warbler anymore. So it seems like the best option. Okay. There. I've not covered an installation piece in a very long time with the Warbler. It's been probably like 3 years, so hopefully I remember how to do it. Okay. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you are enjoying the stream and enjoying your day. Not on top of that. I guess so. There's tape on it. And thermoplastic, or well, Warbler is a thermoplastic that is stiff when it's cool, and then when you heat it up, it becomes soft and moldable. You can use 100% of their scraps. I mainly work with the brown Warbler and then the black fine art. The brown one it's a little bit more textury, but it's cheaper. Where the black one, takes a little bit more heat to heat up and to mold, but it tends to be a little bit more, like the surface has a little bit less of a texture, and it's just a little bit harder to work with in terms of seeing, because you can't really see too much where like it's going inside your seams and stuff. So yeah, but both work fine. Wouldn't want to use clear Warbler on this though. So we're gonna get our size so we know where to cut. Like as high as it can go. I need you. Them together. And then we'll do, see if my Sharpie works. That. I'm just tracing how much we need so I can cut it. Actually, probably easier to do it that way. Yeah. Cicada Ari Crystal Tails for the Clear Warbler. For the Valkyrie Mercy, that was all the Brown Warbler. And then the Hanzo, Lune with Hanzo, all of that was this black Warbler I used. So, with insulation foam underneath. Okay, that is that, that is that. We're still doing great on time. I don't know if I'm just like working faster right now or what. Okay, so we're gonna heat it up, and we'll drape it on top, and then we'll heat this up, and put it on top. So this will be a quick kind of pull over. Yeah. You have to be careful because the insulation foam also, it melts with heat. So, there's that. Yeah. I think that's like the best angle I'll get. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can kind of get this covered. Just record. Let's go. For larger pieces, it's actually better to have two heat guns, but I only have one. Forgot the smell of warbler. Well, I've never been a big fan of it. To me, the smell of warbler is like waffles. Okay, this should be good now. Come back to the ponytail one day you might catch it, I know. You missed all the sanding and everything too. Yeah. Now you want waffles? Like, waffles taste pretty good, but I'm not a fan of the smell. There's some stuff that I just do not like the smell for. Okay. That. Cutting some of the extra. French toast. French toast is pretty good. I don't know, because of now my diet stuff, I don't know if I can really eat any of that. So we want enough to have it go over the edges because we have to attach it to another part. So we're basically going to be sandwiching the insulation foam on the inside. Oh yeah, I can't stand the smell of coffee either. That's one of those that makes me feel sick. Also, gotta be careful that we don't get stuck to the table. Because that would be bad. What? Yeah, who was the one that in our Discord put the fried coffee one? Where he's just like, and he had like so much coffee that he ended up like time stopping. Oh, I'm recording that still. Oops. I don't know anybody in Ohio. This is why we want it to be like extra smooth, because it'll pick up any of the details. And I'm not doing the details quite yet where we put them in, just because we have to cover the whole thing, because the more heat I apply, the more risk it is on the other side to get the heat of the heat gun, and then it'll melt the insulation foam. So it's a fine back and forth process. And we don't want it to stick to the table. Okay, so this we will put there. We gotta go quick. We gotta heat up the next one. This one covers like that. So we need it to be like that. And the heat of the table will also help with the heat. But we don't want to burn the table as well. This one doesn't take as long to heat just because the table's already hot. And for attaching Warblood to itself, you want it to be hot. like both pieces, so I'm just heating up the other one real quick. Try to get the air bubbles out. Okay. Trim this side now. A tiny bit. And thanks guys for watching. Hope you are enjoying the stream. We're doing the small dual blade right now, wrapping insulation foam with black warbler. I'm being too productive today. There's like certain days where the time goes really slow, but I'm like working, I feel at my normal pace, but I'm getting work done like 10 times faster. And it's just like weird on those days. Time goes slow for you because you... Oh, I'm sorry I have a broken ankle. Well, welcome to the stream. Hopefully we can distract you a little bit from it. A lot of small little adjustments back and forth right now. Awesome to watch and learn new things. Yeah. This side will need to heat up in a bit. Yeah, it's been a long time since I worked with the Warblood. Typically I work with EVA foam. But you work with the materials you got. The only thing is, for this, you really want to finish what you're working on before you stop, so that way, because it's all a heat thing, so you gotta kind of work a little faster with it. So you don't want everything to cool. Good. And feel free if y'all have questions on what I'm working on and stuff, y'all can always ask. I'm just a little more quiet right now with this process, so. The last time I used Black Orba, I was doing the Lone Wolf Hanzo bow and making teeth with it. It's kind of funny. That's all I think of now with this puff is like being a dentist. Okay. So now we'll heat up this side a little bit more. And we'll get closer to the edges. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're new, press the follow button. Love to have you as part of our cosplay making community. I'm a full-time cosplay builder and streamer here on Twitch. We stream every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And it's whatever I'm working on at the time. So we work in all types of materials and do all different types of cosplay builds. In a bit I'll start getting out my sculpting tools with it. Up there. Like hats. Yes, we've made a few hattie hats. Giant swords. We've made a few giant swords, yup. We're currently making the Almudrod blade, which is 8 feet. So consider that one of the giant swords. Yeah. What has been y'all's favorite thing to watch come to life on stream? That we've made? You know, I was gonna say I think I know yours, but yeah, I would be very surprised if it wasn't the World of Warcraft one. Your set, so. I don't know if I necessarily have a favorite. For like making on stream. Though I do have to say the scythe was pretty fun to make on stream that we did on Saturday. Just because it was a very large prop and it was we made it in a day kind of thing. So that was fun. You love the A2 shoots? Yeah. That was a fun photo shoot too. I think like half of my cosplays in the last 2 years have been photographed at that same location for that one. One of the biggest ones you think 4 different shots for? Yeah, that one for, in terms of prints, people really liked the prints for them, so I kept adding more. Oh, that reminds me, I need to restock them. I mean, I have them, I got more. I just need to update it to my website that I have them now. That one, and then Asuka, I have more prints of. So the Master Sword is your favorite. We haven't even finished that one yet. That was a long build. That one, like, I like it, but that one was kind of a little, I wouldn't say miserable, but it was definitely a longer stream than I wanted, and I was like, I'm so ready for this to be done. Still new church? Oh, all good, all good. Go there, I'll deal with it later. Now you gotta look, you're curious. There's one where I'm sitting sideways now or something. So yeah, I had it for the convention in July and it sold out. Like I got it for that day and they sold out all in one day. So I ordered some more so I'd have them for the convention in California at the end of the month. Another call from Ohio. I don't know you. Go away. Go away. Don't know anybody in Ohio. Start kind of pushing some of the pieces in. We're pulling a tiny bit on some of them though. We'll start with this side because we see it. Use that so I kind of remember where they're at. I guess we should trim that side too. There's 2 holiday. Oh, right. We had a holiday shoot. That was back where we did other stuff. Yeah. Those are a no more one. I have tons of the Christmas card one though, because I ordered too many that year. Metallic prints too. Yeah, the metallic ones were so nice, but they were really expensive. You are now listening to 101.7, the sound of covering insulation foam with Black Warbler. Wahahaha. There you go. What'd you think? What'd you think? Always the greatest. Thanks. Glad you liked it. Where we kind of start to push it into is the spots. Mm-hmm. I should record this section since we're doing something slightly different. Seven shoots for holidays that you're looking back. I know, we did a lot. I would like to do a cosplay calendar though, so maybe some of them I'll at least have for
for that. But as I said before, like, Christmas is not a holiday I really like. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's weird doing the photos for it and like pretend to look pretty and be pretty and happy, and I'm just like, meh. It was sticking a little too much to this. Kind of starting to see the design. Mm-hmm. Oh, was it you that said that they were gonna be going to like Alcon or something at the end of this month? There we go. Seeing cards is kind of see it. No, not you, but you did go to collect a con Saturday. Oh, okay, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. That was you? Okay. It's like somebody did. I think it was on Sunday. Had somebody come on and was like, I'm gonna be at Dreamscape. And I was like, yay, somebody in California that'll come and see me. Because that'll be like my first con for, besides TwitchCon, really, that's out of Texas. And this one's such a small con that I don't know how many people are actually gonna go to it or not. You'll be in Texas, you'll wave as you fly over. You mean you don't want to go to California and meet me? Darn. Have you heard anything about PAX this year? There's not going to be a PAX South at least this year, but I think they might have one next year, but I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything about it. Because they've been doing other PAX, I thought. Or have they all turned to online? Just... I forgot there was a Disney in California. Like, burn my fingers, it's all good. That's the best way to kind of see where the line is. Stop is normally in January. Isn't sure if they'd be going. Oh, right! I forgot it's normally then. I don't know. Check their website. I'm curious now. Because I feel like they should at least be advertising it then if it is. Unless they're just gonna say no more PAX South since it's their smallest of the conventions. I could see that. So that's only a couple months away. I know, that's why I was like, wait, that is a couple. Yeah. Staff website looks very outdated. To be fair, their website has never been that great. Oh, I can open the door now. Let me finish heating this up and then I'll go do that. This is a good project to do when it's kind of colder outside, since you're constantly using the heat gun. The song again. So one difference with the black warbler and the brown warbler is the brown warbler, it is a lot more see-through, and so you can see when spots are thinner, and you can be more aware when you're heating it up to kind of what spots are gonna like fall apart. So I'm gonna open the door real quick. And I'll use the restroom too. Yeah. Back in a second, guys.
have brought a fluff. Oh, and we got rated. Welcome to the stream. Give me a hug, and I hope you had a wonderful stream. Sorry, bathroom break. Yep, but welcome. I hope you had a good stream. Yes, and welcome to all of the raiders. My name is Tiffany from Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. I am a full-time cosplay builder and streamer here on Twitch. This is Fluff. She was napping. Frozen, thank you for the new follow as well. But yeah, you want to check out any of my socials? They are all at Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. So yes, I will do the thing real quick. You go there. Go there. Just a second, Fluffers. Just a second. Yeah. There we go. You were doing an art stream. What were you working on? Were you drawing something? Oh yeah, she talks a lot. She's extremely talkative. Yeah, today we are continuing our work on, if you see down here, the dual blades. We're doing the smaller one on this side right now. And this is insulation foam that we sanded earlier, and we are covering it with black Warbler. Right, Fluff? You're not gonna like it when the heat gun turns on. Yeah. Okay. I gotta get back to work. Alright? Good girl. Okay. Excuse me. Can I sit? Let me sit. Let me sit. Yeah. Doing some sketches today? Cool. Well, if you'd like to share any of them, we have in our open Discord an art section. If you'd like to flood it with your sketches and things. It's open for everybody. Okay. Yes? Alright, to continue. So you did this. Might later? All good. But yeah, we the insulation foam has lines carved into it, and well, yeah, she's a distractor. But heating up, we're slowly putting there and putting our two edges together. So yeah, what's up? Okay, she didn't freak out. We should have more lines here. Dora, when they see that, she is so talkative. Like, it's crazy. You just have conversations with her, and she just talks back. Like, going down the stairs, every single stair she hits, she goes like, meow, 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 meow. Like, everyone she does a meow at. She's great. She's my great little companion. Yeah. During the stream, she doesn't typically show too much. She'll like do an appearance around like 3:30, 4:30, just to say hi, but she doesn't really like it when I stream, just because I'm talking a lot. But otherwise, she like lives on my lap constantly. She is a very good warmer and heats me up. Yeah. Do you have any pets? Anybody else have any pets in chat? Okay, we've got stuff. I'm doing this so it shows up. Hi Celtic, how are you today? Hope you're having a good day. Your cousin has a new adorable cat and you love him a lot. Aww. Yeah, I also have a pet rabbit named Ches or Cesare. He's kind of a little bit of our channel mascot. Massive dog. Here. You know, is always sneezing. Aw. 2 puppies. Mm-hmm. I mean, we do have a cute critter section that y'all can post all your stuff. That's my favorite thing with like TikTok and like Facebook. Really, all I do is look at cat and critter videos. That makes my day. It in the line a little bit more. Heat it up a little much though. Post it. Nice. Let's see. Let's see people's critters. Any else, Fluffles? Meow. Oh, that's pretty. That's ball, right? Yeah. It's really pretty. I'm currently doing a Husao costume from Genshin. Mm-hmm. Names are Arya and they like to bark all night. That's funny. Sorba is like heat shrink, and then you're going to give it more depth after it's softened. So basically you're putting it on both sides, so kind of like heat shrink, at least for this process is what I'm doing. So it's kind of like you're vacuum sealing it. But every time you add heat, it reactivates, so you can mold it into what you want. You can use 100% of the scraps. So all of these pieces, if I wanted to heat them up, I could add them to this again. But it is, I don't prefer it over EVA foam at all, just because it can be fussy to work with. You do have to control your heat constantly. It's more for like detail and sculpting, as well as temperature can really affect it. And living in Texas, your piece can disassemble because the heat activates at like the temperature of in your car in the summertime. So you kind of have issues with that a little bit. And getting it, like, it has a texture on the surface, which I don't like too much. And to get rid of that, you have to do like 3 to 4 coats of wood glue. But for this, I'm still going, that's like if you were just doing straight Warbler over everything. But I'm still going to be adding some details of EVA foam with it. And I'm still going to do Plasti Dip on the surface. So I'm going to treat it as if I was doing my EVA foam stuff just with Warbler. So yeah. And you have to apply like another coat on top of it so it'll stick. But it's very stiff. So if you wanted to do Warbler armor,
Unlike foam, foam will still move, but Warbler armor is really stiff and it can be really, it can give you bruises. Like when I made my Valkyrie Mercy with it in, what was that, 2016, 2017? Because I used this before EVA foam. And I would have bruises where it would like rub on my shoulders and stuff. You can't like fold it really, and it's harder to store, unlike EVA foam where you can just kind of move it and put it all in a pile. This you can't. And you can't bend. So if you have like a corset kind of part, it's 100% stiff. You can't move unless you have them in 2 separate sections that like move back and forth. So looking awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Slowly carving or covering it today. I don't know if we've actually really worked with Warbler on the stream before, actually. Besides like the clear stuff. No, the Warbler is not like foam. So yeah. It has a very gummy bear look to things most of the time, where everything looks very sculpted in that sense, Play-Doh-y, I guess. But foam, I can get really sharp edges and things, where you can kind of do that with this, but your heat will affect things. So like you can kind of see like a little spot there and there. Those are air bubbles in between the Warbler and the insulation foam. Okay, I was like, I thought there was a pattern there. Nice crispy hands. And you can't really wear gloves with this because then the gloves, it'll actually remove the Warbler. You can see like the table from the heat. Eee. I know a lot of people recommend this for beginners, but I don't. The only reason I could see it being recommended for beginners is that it sticks to itself. You don't need to use glue. But then you have to really like sculpt it and do things and like make molds with it. And most of the time people that use it are putting like insulation foam or EVA foam under it, and at that point you're already making it out of EVA foam, so why like it was just like another step of like we're doing this again kind of thing. So that's just my thoughts. Another one. More character, thank you for the raid as well. That's 3 today. Okay. I appreciate all the love. I will do a little shout out thingy. Seems more forgiving to errors since you can yes and no. There we go. More forgiving as you can keep doing stuff with it, but you can't, it's not as clean at all. So you can keep adding to it, but like you see here, if you don't have a smooth undersurface, your top surface will never be smooth. So whatever you're covering it with, like for here, so this, it kind of came apart a little bit from the heat. It like this is as smooth as it'll ever get, but that's because it was a flat surface. So any type of mark that's on your undersurface or air bubbles, it'll always be there, and it's not forgiving in that sense. But it is for just adding whatever you want to it and sculpting, yes. So
What are you working on today, More? So you're doing makers and crafting. But yeah, feel free to keep asking questions on Warbler stuff if y'all want. Probably all of the stuff I say will be a little bit more negative with it just because I don't like it as much as EVA foam, but I still know quite a bit about it. Yes, so the pieces over here are the dual blades that we're currently working on. These are the Blizzarioth dual blades from Monster Hunter Rise, and the one that we're currently working on stream right now is this one on the right, the smaller one. So this is in the image, the main body here, and then there's gonna be, once this part is removed, I'm gonna make EVA foam little things there, and then I have a CPVC pipe for the handle. Yeah. You get the sense it's not your preferred media. Yeah, I mean, y'all can tell when I'm not a big fan of one of the medias that I work with. There was a reason I went away from working with this years ago, and I don't really use it too much. But not to say you can't get really good work with it. For certain things specifically, it works best. I do use Warbler for a lot of times breastplates. I'll use it as a bone structure, so I'll make a mold on a mannequin and then I'll have it and cover it in like EVA foam or cover it in fabric. Reason being is the Warbler, when it cools, is hard as a rock and does not bend. So like this piece, I mean, because it's thin, it'll bend, but it doesn't, it's not like this right now where I can, this is hot, this is cold. But for traveling specifically, breastplates, because you know, they're two bubbles. In a suitcase, if you did something out of EVA foam, I found that putting your breastplate in a suitcase, your round circles get squished. So if you have a base structure that's hard under a breastplate, specifically the breast area, then it doesn't get ruined. So that's like the only time really I use it now, or for like Kata Ari's tail. You finished up a project using buttons. You made a mosaic with pinback buttons to create a large image on a jacket. Ah, very cool. If you want to share some of your work, we have a section in our Discord. It's an open Discord that anybody can join. You can share any of your pictures, work in progress stuff, whatever you want. We've got a pretty cool Discord. So you can actually tell on this, when I heat it up, the surface, at least for black EVA foam, it gets a little bit shiny and has almost of a wet glisten to it. And that's how you know it's more, like you can move it. The brown Warbler does not show as much, but it's easier to kind of work with. But I didn't have any, so we're working with what we got. That's why we aren't working with EVA foam too, because we're working with what we got, and I don't want to order more, so. So yeah, once I kind of have all of this, we'll go back and we'll flatten this part. You can sand this too, ever so slightly. I thought there was, yeah, there's a tiny bit here. We'll most likely be doing this with the other dual blade next stream as well. Join your Discord, thanks. Yeah. Always happy to have people there. I want our Discord, like my Discord is more of, like I'll say when I go live on things, but I do want it to be more of a community thing too, where people can share like their art that they're working on and be a safe place for people to come and like share their stuff. Like this is the photography and like make cool friends and play games together, and we do a bunch of watch party stuff in there too. So yeah. And then for any of our subs, if you do not know, we do have a subsection on Discord. So if you are a sub and not on Discord, join and it'll automatically put you into the subsection. And then you can help vote on what our one-day prop will be next. So yeah. This one's gonna go over here. I'm a nice person as well as being talented. Nice person, maybe. Maybe. I think I'm a grump. Grr. Yeah. Thanks, though. Hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. I didn't mean to do that. Crap. It got stuck to my hand. You didn't know what to suggest for November? I think your suggestion for that you did for October was a good one. I liked that one. But I do look at suggestions from the past and I just add them too. So Tiffany is a grump with a giggle. Yes. Yeah. But in the end, it's just like whatever people vote on. So. I just realized it's Monday. I didn't think it was Monday. I don't know why. Okay, slowly getting that. The front mask thing. Yeah, that would be really simple to make. That'd be like a whole stream of punching circles. Kind of feels like a Wednesday to you. I'd agree. Mm-hmm. Heat this a little bit much, so I gotta be careful. So maybe you make all the mask, make the whole set spirit trial. I mean, it's like but that's a painting thing, because they're all the same except for the what's the one guy's one that's like the multi-shape thing. The front, yeah. It's like that, and we'll make all of the animal masks too from the other guys. Slowly get in there. Orla is one of those where you have to like trust the process, where it looks very interesting while you make it, but then afterwards it looks a lot better. And thanks guys for watching. Hope you are enjoying our stream today. If you're new, press the follow button. Love to have you as part of our community. There's so many memes with it. Like it's kind of starting to die down a tiny bit, but it's like, it's a really good show. I love all the memes, but some of them now are like going a little far of like, I don't want the show to be ruined because of this. Got chicken? What type? Just like from the store, or did you go to get some from like a restaurant? Or fast food, I guess. Fast food is a restaurant, so. You don't think you want a second season, but they did leave some options. Yeah. No spoilers on it, but yeah, I don't know. Made some in the air fryer? Nice. Okay. That's our base. I think we got most of the pieces. Let me see on there. I'm just gonna have a pile on the floor. So this one here. We didn't do this piece on this side, and there's a few more here. And then a few more here. I see the one, but I don't really see the second one. We didn't do it on the back yet. I want to kind of slowly do our edges. We'll slowly start going around and flattening. Bills plays tonight, so that'll be fun. Cool, cool. Is your son at the age yet where he can, he understands like sports stuff now? Or have you started to try to introduce him to things? Get it a little too hot. Sticking to itself again. Soccer and hockey he likes because it's fun for him to follow the ball or puck around. Football we're working on. That's nice. That's when you start doing the little, you start wearing matching jerseys, so like, dad and son clothing. NASCAR, I think he just loves the car. NASCAR is fun when everybody wrecks. Bad thing, but everybody wants it to happen because they want to see, like, because that's the excitement. Otherwise, they're just going in circles. No, don't stick. Don't stick. Crap. Well, that was a fail there. Tried to smooth and it stuck to the surface. Oh, am I still recording? No, it stopped. Okay. Eee, that would have been bad. Yeah, I did the same thing on there. I've got it a little too hot in that section, I think. I'm gonna see my other stuff real quick, my other tools. Oh yeah, I used this one a lot beforehand. This one was a nice tool with it, because it's like, it's flat on that side and has the slight round so you could get into the spots a little easier. These are just like clay working tools. Thing you have to be careful with also with Warbler is you can get really sharp corners, and conventions sometimes frown upon that for your weapons. So I keep stabbing myself with the tip there. I definitely feel this tiredness starting to kick in now. It's like right when it's slightly cooled, you can kind of push back and forth and it's smooth. Slowly getting there. Well, I think that's a good stopping spot, honestly. Give my fingers a wee little break from the heat. So, not bad. We got it going now. Starting. So, and the other one we got sanded, put our lines on. So, yeah. That's just that. Whoop, whoop. I think our next stream will be on a Wednesday. Not I think, but our next stream is on Wednesday, the 20th. We will be continuing work on our Monster Hunter cosplay. Most likely it'll be the dual blades, but maybe we'll be working on the armor. Just depends on what I get done so far. So, looks like a great white shark jaw. It's the so it's like a Cybertooth
saber-tooth kitty, like from the olden days. So if you see the orange one, it's like a tooth from it and all. And then I think this one technically has like a spike tail, and I think that's what this part's supposed to be or something. So yeah. Thanks, Adam. But yeah, we'll be doing that. It'll be 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, our normal streaming time. So yes, I'm so tired. I'm just like, I can't think now. So I'm gonna go and sit on the couch and play some Genshin and just like do some basic stuff there and relax a bit. I've been too productive today. It's a good thing, but it's like I'm fried now. It definitely hit me the last like 30 minutes. It's like I hit the wall. Ugh. But yeah, I hope everybody has a wonderful Monday, and I will see you for Wednesday. So much love, guys. Oh, also, yes, thank you for the 3 raids we received today. Thank you for the new follows we received today. If you are new to the channel, press the follow button. Would love to have you also part of our community. Thank you for the host. And then thank you, Yosho, for the resub. Greatly appreciate it. You will be in the scrolly thing on our next stream. So yes, much love, guys. Bye-bye.